Yes, so fracas more fire, fuka, We4We Media, we up in here still. Yes, today we're going to be talking about the inner God, the chi, the inner you, the inner self, and the Igbo religiosity. The chi is the God within you, the God, small letter God, inside you. The chi is your guardian angel. The chi is your connection to the spiritual world. The chi is your connection to God Almighty. Igbo people believe there's a chi inside you that's within you, and that chi is the small chi, the little chi, and then there's a bigger chi, Chineke, Chukwu, that's God the Creator. So you can only connect to your Creator through your chi. So now Igbo people also will tell you that Onyekwe, Chiyekwe, that means if you agree, your chi would agree. So you have to always be in good relationship with your chi, and you have to always be in touch with your chi for you to be able to progress. If your chi is good, you will not be a politician stealing people's money. If your chi is good, you're not going to be killing your people. If your chi is good, you're not going to be a politician stealing resources. If your chi is good, you're not going to be someone who's ass kissing and following people that are doing bad things. If your chi is good, your hands will be clean. You do the right things by your people at all times. That's the importance of having a good chi. So you must have that good relationship with your chi. Onyekwe, chiya, ekwe. So your destiny is in your hands. Once you can work well with your chi, then your destiny is assured. You have a good destiny. So there's this duality in nature and relationship between you and your chi. That metaphysical duality, once understood properly, then you have a better relationship with God Almighty. So you have to be able to find ways to get yourself better spiritually, so you can you can have a better understanding of the chi and the knowledge and the duality and the relationship and how it all works in consonance with God Almighty and the spiritual world out there. Now let's go a little bit further and find ways to connect this with science, since we're talking metaphysics, right? Okay, let's look at this. In physics, there's a phenomenon called the total internal reflection. So this total internal reflection occurs when the incident light is smaller. No, when the incident light is larger than the critical. The incident angle has to be larger than the critical angle, and the light has to be traveling from a medium that's denser into a medium that's less dense. So let's talk about this. If you find ways to create a medium, a spiritual medium within you that's totally different from the medium outside there, spiritually speaking, trust me, you will progress. Fuel yourself spiritually. Do the right thing. They say yes, you go to heaven and all that stuff through the grace of God, and things come to you properly through the grace of God. Yes, but righteousness or doing right will get you spiritually connected to your chi, and by so doing better spiritually connected with God Almighty. So if you're able to build a spiritual medium that's really tight, totally different from the spiritual medium out there, then you're gonna have total internal reflection. That phenomenon will occur spiritually for you, and when that occurs, you set yourself aside from everybody else. You set yourself aside from every other phenomenon. You set yourself aside from every other things, every other activities around you, and you progress. Agwachana menno. Onyekwe, chiyekwe. Here and I say back to sender. What do you think is back to sender? Back to sender is total internal reflection, meaning what's thrown at you hits right back to the people who throw them at you. That's the connection. Back to sender, total internal reflection. So your inner self, chi, is related to how you relate with God. Karma is all about total internal reflection. Build a totally solid and different spiritual medium within yourself, so that you can always experience total internal reflection, and things will be different for you. Onyekwe, chiyekwe, do the right thing, and God Almighty will guide your ways. Onyekwe, chiyekwe, do the right thing, Chineke will guide you. Ashimnene, fracas, more fire, fuka fuka.